Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And for you, if you're new here, I'm Lisa Vision One Love. I work as a transformational spiritual life coach. So I work with universal laws. Law of attraction is one of them. Welcome. Take a deep breath with me before we start. We can only breathe now. Everything is now. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. You cannot breathe tomorrow. You cannot breathe yesterday. Breathing is a perfect tool to be in the present moment. So I have a client who asked. She told me that she wanted to raise her to increase her self confidence, and I told her that the only way to increase the self confidence is by action. When you act on those ideas that you get inspired with, that terrifies you also because they are out of comfort zone. If you only act from the things that you have done before, it's no growth. So then you will not increase your self confidence either. To step out of the comfort zone. And the truth is that all actions that we do take are in harmony with our thoughts and feelings. Did you hear that? All the action that we do take is in harmony with our thoughts and feelings that we have already. And those come from the self image that we have. We can never ever outperform our self image. But the good news is we can change the self image. That's the thermostat. We can decide which temperature we want to have inside who we are. So I told her, if you want to increase your self confidence, we have to work on your self image. And when you make a vision, you can never reach your vision anyway if you don't step inside there and become this person. And that's self image. That's the importance of vision, or visionary, using your imagination. Everything that's created is created twice. First in the mind, and then in reality, in the physical manifestation. So when we start changing the self-image, it's important also to have a vision, but the vision is also the self-image. Who do you want to be? Write it down. Who do you want to be? And step into that person. Just like you do with the vision. Step into the vision because we have to make it real. It's so easy to follow what's suggested by the current circumstances. We look at the bank account, it says zero. Ah! Then we think things, and we feel things, and then we act from that. But if you do this little experiment with me right now, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine that you're holding a rose in your hand. Feel the smell of the rose. Do you feel it? It smells beautiful, huh? So, if you can feel the smell of the rose, it means it's here already, right? And if you would keep that image in your mind long enough, I think with the rose it will come really quickly because you don't have so much resistance and pushing. So very, very soon you will have a rose in your hand because it exists. This is also how we do with the self-image and our vision. We get dressed with it, we fuse with it, because then we start thinking from that picture because our brains are thinking in images. So when we turn off all the senses on the suggested reality that you have, that we have, and look with your inner eye, from your heart also, what you truly desire, and you see those pictures and you feel it, then you start thinking from there and you start feeling from there. And when you harmonize with that, when you really, really feel it, you're in there. You have 1 million in your bank account or whatever it is. You have the house, you have the successful business or whatever it is that you want, the love of your life. When you're there, it must, by law, manifest. Sorry, I have a puppy barking here. And come on, come, Shane. So, make an experiment with this. Take something that's not so important for you and just focus on it 5 times every day because you have to feed it. If you look at all the results you have today and you have had pictures and feelings and thoughts about whatever it is that you have in your reality, your results are a perfect reflection of who you are. Because how we think and feel becomes how we act. You can also look in the past. And I know some of you might say, no, I didn't create this, this is not what I did. But if you're surrounded with poverty, it's really easy to get influenced and get ideas and pictures in your head of poverty. It takes a mastermind to keep the image of abundance. So we have to practice, put it there, and don't listen to all these paradigms, all these outer circumstances that will tell you why you can't have it, or the love of your life, or the house, or a horse, or wherever. Travel around the world. I don't know what you want, you know. And we shut it out. So who are you in the vision also? Step into it. Having that 1 million in your bank account, for instance. How does it feel? And who are you? You're a different person when you have that successful business. But it exists now because you can step into it. This is how we do. We fuse with it. Because also, the molecules doesn't change. There's no transformation if you don't really have a burning desire. If you take water, for instance, 99 degrees Celsius, that's very, very hot water. Really, really hot water. But the molecules doesn't transform until it's 100. Then it boils and turns into steam. So you have to really, really step into the vision. And if you feed yourself with these pictures that you want, and like you have it, and you are this person, then your self-image will grow, your thoughts and your emotions will be on a completely different frequency. Completely different frequency. This is where you are right now with the results that you have, good or bad. And this is the thinking and the emotions, they harmonize with the actions. This is comfort zone. Nothing will change. The same, same. But when you step into this and you come from there, you will start getting inspirations and ideas and do it. When these ideas come to you, it will not be convenient. You will not feel ready. You don't know how to do it because you've never been there before. If you know how to do it, you're still here. I hope this made sense for you, and do some experimenting with your life. What would you want to have happen when you die, before you die? Find the love, find the passion, and do some small experiments first. But vision, imagination is the most important. Everything that exists, even this cup, it was first someone's imagination, someone's idea. And if you have any questions, you can mail me at visiononelove@gmail.com or send me a message on Facebook on Messenger. At my page is the same name, Vision One Love, Lisa Hellberg, and I wish you the best. It's your life. Make it a great one. All my love to you.